Hi everyone, good morning. I get my chargers buried. Baby. I can't sing, but I got a song stuck in my head. Let me see. Where's my board? Oh, did they take it away? Hold on. No. Let's see. Okay. Let me ground and get ready. Hi everybody. Guys, I'll tell you all about the monks. I got a bracelet from them. My son got one too. Come in, come in, come in. Hi, hi. So, have you been following the monks and the Walk for Peace here in the US if you're not from the United States? Hi, hi, hi. Hi, Kay. I'll check out your page after. No? Does anybody know about the monks walking for peace? Yes? No? Anybody following them? My family didn't know about it, and I was shocked. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, tap, tap, tap if you're enjoying the live. Make sure press the plus button, follow me. I so appreciate all of you. And if you don't know me, hi, my name's Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. The intuitive healing I do completely free on my page. If you want me to work with you one-on-one, I changed it to PayPal because I guess that's more universal than Venmo. And then these are my prices over here. And I have a list, and you would just get on the list. There's nobody on the list right now because I just got on the live, but it's during the live, and you get all the readings and everything you need right here. I've helped a lot of people, and I'm so grateful for what I do. And I always appreciate that I can help people through this. And I give quality over quantity, guys. I'm not here just being like, pay me for a yes or no or anything like that. Everything that I give you is very thorough and very accurate. I had a lady on here the other night that she wrote me the most beautiful thing afterwards, like the longest message of like just gratitude, and she was so grateful. I was able to connect to her son for her. And she wanted to validate some things that I said that her son said. And she was like, "Well, no," she wasn't sure. But listen, during readings, it's hard to remember. And like I said, listen, that's what he's saying. So I'm just going to leave that and you take it however you want. And then she got back to me because he was, hi, on YouTube. I'm also on TikTok. So that's why I do. TikTok tends to be a little bit busier for me. So that's why I tend to look more at TikTok, but I see you. Yes, so, you'd be the first one. You pay through my PayPal link that I have in my bio, so you go to my profile, and $10 for a mini reading, so that's love, career, questions like that, $20 to connect with a loved one, or 22 for healing, and I'll work with you one-on-one. Just let me know that you paid, I confirm it in my PayPal account, and then, I work with you one-on-one. Actually, I have to go to my activity page, I think, yeah, okay. Guys, are you following the monks, the peace walk? I saw them this morning. I have a video of me kneeling and praying for them and like just kind of sitting, and I was so excited. I was like buzzing like crazy because I was like, "Ah." Their photographer took a ton of pictures of me, and I went like looking like a hot mess. I was wearing, my pajama t-shirt. I threw on a sweater and I was like out the door to go catch them because I was so excited that they're going through my town. I freaked out. And I got a bracelet. My son got a bracelet too from the monks. Guys. So it's extra special day. If you want to work with me one-on-one, guys, I have a PayPal link in the bio and the price is over there. Otherwise, you can enjoy my free intuitive healing on my lives. Some comments on this live were filtered. So I hope it was one that, was inappropriate. Some people can be mean on here. I don't know why. Like, why you gotta be ugly? So I hope it wasn't somebody that was got filtered that was actually trying to get a reading or something. Like you can see yourself out. Bye. And no, there is no scamming here, guys. Like I don't know if I have anybody on who's had a reading with me. I had people saying the kindest things through my live last night of this is like what I do for work. This is how I help my family. This is so, you know, do you get a paycheck from work and all the things? So, it's just like that's just what it is. And I'm so grateful that I get to do this. And thank you. And I never ask you guys. So it's like if you want to work with me one-on-one, otherwise you can enjoy the free intuitive healing, which people do. Jason, was there a question with that and it got edited by TikTok because it's good at that? Good. That's okay. Definitely the Virgin Mary wants to be here today. and I just allow them to come in and assist with the healing, whatever you guys need. Thank you, Asma. I saw that. 22. So, and who's Asma? ASMA. Me and Monique, please. Hi, Albertus. So, hi, my name's Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. So, my page, I do free intuitive healing for you. If you want me to work with you one on one, I just ask that you pay in the PayPal link, and I'll write you on my list and work with you one on one. I just confirm the payment in PayPal, and then I'm here. Is it okay now? Hopefully it didn't freeze with my mouth wide open. Yep. I would just add you to the list, Alani. And if for some reason, if you ever couldn't stay, like you would only be number 2 in line. So if ever for some reason you couldn't stay, I will honor that reading and get it to you in a direct message. So you just DM me of your question or whatever. If for some reason I couldn't get to it, I make sure that I will get to you. Yeah. So my PayPal link is in my bio, and I'm happy to work with you one on one. Guys, I was geeking out. So Asma, I saw that you paid. It went ahead and sent me. So you want healing? Okay. So can I send you healing, or are you going to stay on the live? You want to connect later. Okay. Well, that might be a little bit more difficult. I am coming back on at around like 6:30, 7 p.m. tonight. I wrote down that you're paid for healing. And do you want me, are you able to join 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? Your PayPal isn't working. I'm sorry. I just switched it from Venmo to PayPal. My Venmo, I could probably, yes, Eastern Standard Time. Boop. I'm like your fairy godmother. Your wish is my command. In Greece, hi in Greece. Well, that's why I changed it from Venmo to PayPal, because I was finding that people were having so I don't have Cash App. I'm going to eventually have a website that you guys, I'll be able to give the one link on TikTok, and it'll take you to where you can book private readings, where you can book the live, where you can pay different ways. So that way it's all set for you guys. I haven't got that set up yet because I'm new to trying these lives consistently and like making it my job. Like I'm on here because like this is what I do. And I'm here for you. So, Asma, I don't know if you left. Exactly. I didn't know there were so many people that I get internationally. Central, so Eastern Standard Time. So, Asma, I have you down. Do you want to just set up later? Because for healing, I want to have some kind of communication with you. So it would have to be set on my lives, because private sessions are $115 for private sessions. So it has to be for my live. So can you join? Or I'll be back on tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, tomorrow's Saturday, but it depends on Saturday or Monday. Boop. Thank you, Chelsea. Let's see. Chelsea is on the list. So nice that I get a memo with PayPal. So loved one. Okay. Chelsea, you're right. Up to I work until 6. Yeah. You sure you don't have like 3 minutes to do a quick session right now? You sure, Asma? I'm like, you've already sat on quite a bit. I'm like 6 Central. So Central Time is behind me. So that would be 7 p.m. Yes, I would be on at 7 p.m. tonight and past that. Just double checking if Asma wanted the thing right now or waiting till later. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, guys, don't forget to hit the follow button, hit the plus button, tap, tap, tap that screen if you're enjoying the live. Thank you. Thank you. So sorry, I have an itch. Okay, well, I guess Asma left. So I'm going to put it down that I still owe, and then Chelsea. So Chelsea, it'll go faster if you tell me who you want me to connect with. I feel a female energy with you. I'm not sure if this is mother or grandmother, but please let me know who you'd like me to connect to because it just runs a little bit smoother. So that way I can just quickly dive into who you would like to connect with. And then a lot of times it'll go back and forth because they'll do a lot of validating for you of like their personality, things that they liked. They just do that just to make sure that I have the right person. Chelsea. Well, I saw it was PayPal with the name Chelsea. So I don't know your name on here. Timelines this month. Hi, Alani. Connect with a partner. Okay. Partner who's passed. And Alani, so for future bookings, just DM me and we can talk about the schedule. And so if you go ahead and follow my page, and then we can book a private session, or private sessions are all done remote via the phone on Eastern Standard Time. Oh, okay. So my lives are if you're on the live right now, you're booking right now. So did you want to go ahead and get on the list? So you just send me the PayPal amount that you would like, and then I just add you to the list and work with you. You'd be next in line. I'm just doing Chelsea right now with her partner. Let's see. I try to remember to do the intuitive healing while I'm working, guys, but sometimes with psychic stuff, like with my mediumship and intuitive healing, it uses 2 parts of my brain. Chelsea, so I feel like your partner was a female and she feels like she got very frail towards the end. Like I feel like she was definitely had an illness that led to her passing. I don't always see the reason that they passed, but I saw something like her getting very, very small, very, very frail. Um and you supported her through that transition, through that journey. Hi guys. Meaning, are you able to tell me about my new love? Oh, of course. Yeah, definitely. I'm a psychic medium, so I see it all. Okay. Okay. Let me just double check. Thank you for well, when you said partner too, maybe my ego went to being like same sex. I don't know why I'm gonna thank them for coming and ask them to move on out. Let's see. Chelsea. You know what, Chelsea? Sometimes I do an exercise, especially if I don't get them right away. We're going to do a little opening heart exercise. So we're going to take our hands. This is for you too. So I'm asking you to put your hand on your heart, 2 hands right over your heart. We're going to take 3 deep breaths. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This male feels like, if this is your partner, he's very like techie, but like not very hands-on with stuff, like not very handy around the house. I feel like he's kind of like got soft hands, if anything, and just really, really cognitive, really, really smart. Was he a big t-shirt wearer? Like just t-shirt and jeans, t-shirt. Okay. Okay, we've got him. Thank you for doing that exercise with me. Sometimes I just ask quickly. I don't know what they're doing on the other side. Sometimes they're like, we have to like call them in. Um, I will have other accounts up, Jess, shortly, but today I only have my PayPal. It's just the one link that TikTok allows me to have. Okay, so Chelsea, was he a big I'm seeing Yoda. So what is that? Star Wars? Star Wars fan? Like I'm seeing like a Yoda t-shirt, or do you have his Yoda t-shirt? Isn't it called Yoda? My husband's a Star Wars fan. I hope I'm saying the right one. Okay, yay! I love it. I love it that he showed me the t-shirt and like he's like big on it. So I don't know if you wear it or if you have it, and he loves that like you'll still bring it out and wear it. Um He's saying something about the smell of him. So I don't know if there's a pillow or something that does that t-shirt still have his smell of him? Because you're like, you're missing that smell and it's almost wearing off. And it doesn't mean that he's not with you. It's just that physical sense of having that connection, and is it as if you could like bottle it up and just like open it and sniff it. So I think you would be next in line. I've had a few people ask, but I haven't any active payments yet, Jamie. So PayPal link is in my bio. $10 for a mini reading, $20 to connect with loved one, and 22 for healing. I'm working with somebody and their loved one right now. But once you pay, I just go ahead and add you to the list. Let's see. He's playing some kind of strategical game. Like, is he into Dungeons and Dragons? I'm seeing like just like different pieces and like different levels on this board game. It feels like a board game that's very, very interactive. He's really, really smart. Chess and strategy games. Cool. Perfect. All just validating that I have the like we're bringing him forward to connect with you today, sharing all the love, showing you that he's safe and at peace in heaven and that he's here for you. People think that your loved one is with me. No, no, no. They're with you. I'm just the conduit to talk to them and connect them to you. Thank you, Jamie. I see that you'll be next on the list. I've got you right here. So when I finish up with Chelsea, I'll be able to work with you. If forever, guys, you aren't able to stay on my live, you can send me a direct message that you paid and your question. And I've got you down, Jamie. You're next on the list. Thank you so much. So, Chelsea, your husband says that your sorrow for his passing is just so deep. It just feels like this deep, deep cavern, like this hole. And I don't know if he wants you to just start climbing out of the hole as you can, like just one day at a time. And don't let anybody else rush you or tell you how to grieve. It is a very it's your own process of how you are able to do that. So he is just comforting and loving you and sending you all the love from heaven to support you when you're ready to go out and kind of do things again. I don't know if it's just recently his passing within 6 months. Six. I'm getting six. So June or 6 months. Thank you for following. Yes, guys, please follow. Tap the screen. Your anniversary just passed. Okay. All right. So he was just showing me, I don't know what the 6 was for. Keep that in mind though. He was very persistent on the 6. So just write it down. It's just a little note for you. And all this is for you. Does he have a parent on the other side? I feel like his parent Is this his father? His father met him on the other side. Or grandfather? Your father. So on the other side, there's no difference in family. There's no split of like one's dad and the other dad. So on the other side, it is a father energy. And that's exactly who came to get his soul and help him transition on the other side. He's so beautiful. He wants to show me one last thing. Something about a shawl or feeling comforted in the shoulders. Do you ever feel him still hug you or something comforting you in the shoulder? This is very specific to the shoulders and like a shawl or like weighted blanket that you take up over your shoulder. Something like that of like you feel him. Perfect. Thank you. So glad that you could take that because that was very specific and I didn't know what he was trying to communicate. So we're going to thank him so much for coming for you today. He's showing you all the love from heaven, that he still hasn't left you, that he's still with you always, and having love and support from heaven. Thank you so much for joining my live. I'm so grateful for you, Chelsea, and I hope you enjoyed your reading with your departed loved one. Yes, Cher. So I have a list right now. You would be the next following to that. Was a beautiful reading, and I'm always so grateful. I have a PayPal link in my bio. These are the if you want to connect with a loved one, it's $20, $10 for a mini reading. Let me refresh this and see. Of course. Please excuse me, Jamie. I'll be with you in just a moment. Excuse me. Hold on. I have to re-log. You guys have to excuse me. I'm working with my computer in the back. Okay. It will log me out after a while. So for me to confirm my PayPal I was just refreshing the page. So I appreciate you guys being patient. Thank you. Okay. Jamie, you still on, sweetie? And Jamie, please let me know your loved one that you want to connect with, because it just helps me direct the reading a little bit better. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. So Jamie, who is it that you wanted to connect with? Hi, My. Okay, Jamie. Okay. Does your mom have blonde hair? I'm feeling like it's not very long, but it's not very short either. It's not like short. I would say like medium, but some people say different with the different. Hi. Send $10 because it says you only get $6.50. Oh, that's interesting. No, it would be $10. If you want to send it through TikTok coins, it's 1,000, 2,000, 2,200. But it's easier just through the PayPal because I only get 40% if you pay through TikTok coins. So I'm working with one person right now, but if you go ahead and pay, I'll add you to the list and get you on there. Okay, Jordy. I'll get you on the list. So Jamie, your mom did you? Perfect. Connect. Yeah, only 40%. I know. I know. So that's why I switched it, guys, because it was so generous, people sending me these gifts, but I'd walk away with like $4, and I do this for like work. This is like my work. Hi, Javier. What's up? Javier was so sweet the other night during my life. Jamie, no with the blonde hair. Okay. Jamie, we're gonna do the same exercise because if I don't get them the first pull, believe me, I'm gonna get them. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We're gonna get mom. Jamie, take your hands over your heart. We're going to take 3 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It took me a second. I'm trying to pull her. She's either like very quiet or very shy. She just feels like she's a little pulled away from me, so it'll take her a little time to warm up to me. Totally fine. I don't know why I feel like Irish descent because I saw some kind of like brown reddish hair. Um and brown reddish hair, and I'm not sure. uh and then she kept showing me this like silver necklace that was very specific, and I don't know if it had a heart lock or on it, the silver with the heart. She feels like she's got like super soft skin, so I don't know if she loved lotions or if she just had creamy skin, just like I'm so super jealous of her skin. But she's saying something like, "Well, nice skin doesn't wrinkles easily." Okay. Listen, if it's gold, that's fine. It's just I'm seeing a necklace with this heart link on it. And was that her hair color? Did we get anything? Do we have mom? Does she have that creamy skin, the soft skin? Was she of Irish descent? I don't know why I got like almost the Claddagh kind of jewelry and things like that. When I remember to do the intuitive healing, guys, I do intuitive healing. Okay. Let's see. But was she I also had said she's shy, and she's not like somebody to come up and be outwardly um good luck in surgery. Prayers for you. Have a safe surgery. Everything will go well. Be protected and safe, and fast healing on the other side. There you go. She was very personal person. Okay, listen, Jamie, don't be sad. Listen, we are gonna get her. We are gonna get her. And don't dismiss too of somebody else that might have been coming forward for you. Did she have a sister who passed who would fit more this description, or an aunt or somebody in relationship to her and her family? We're gonna get her. Okay. Let me see. And it is Jamie, right? Like I'm saying the name correctly. It is Jamie. I just want to make sure I have your name correct. Okay. Okay. Did she own her own business, or was she very business savvy? Very, very busy with the pen and like papers. I don't know if she was like clerical work or what she did where she was like constantly writing, um, doing thing. Mm. Doing I don't know why I just saw this pen to paper and like it felt like her business and like what she did, or working for somebody that she was like very clerical. Okay, perfect. Awesome. I saw the pen and paper. I thought it had to do with work, but that's all I saw was the pen and paper. So perfect. If you could take it as personal notes, that's wonderful. Okay, it feels like mom definitely had a rare type of cancer. Like I feel like this is like very like wasn't like mainstream. It was very hard for them to get a grasp on the medical field. And I feel like she wore like a cap all the time, but I feel like it was like so light on her head. Is this correct? Is this mom? Did she have to shave and she had to wear this cap on her head to keep her head warm? Jamie, I need you to do that exercise with me again. We're gonna get her one more time and really mean it. Do it with me because I don't know if you did it before. Put the phone down, lean it up on something, take both hands to your heart. We're gonna breathe 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 12, 12. So has it been a long time? Has it been 12? No, it's okay. It's not anybody's fault. 12 months, December, or been a year? Listen, and there's a lot of times that I'll get no's and I just have to keep going because it's honestly when you're more okay, Jamie, that is a lot of times that's a big reason why. So when somebody's been past that long, a lot of you don't have to believe in reincarnations, you can believe in it or not, but they get further on the other side, and that's why it's a little bit harder. So let me really, really dive. Hold on. That helps me. Were you about the age of 15 or 16 when she passed? I'm feeling like this crucial time. Okay, 13. I'm feeling like this crucial time in your life, and it was like as if the rug had been ripped out from under you with your mom's passing, and it almost feels like it took a good portion of your life to kind of get back on track and enjoy your adolescence, like, enjoy things again. It took a long time. Do you have a sister and a brother or a sister and sometimes there is miscarriages do count. Um She definitely took care of house and home. Why is she showing me butter? Is she big on a butter dish? Okay, yes, and a sister and the brother. I told you guys I would get it. Something with this butter and the butter dish. Do you have her butter dish or did she love butter? I don't guys, they show me the weirdest stuff sometimes. What is up with the butter? Okay, totally fine. Just take it. Um, take the little note because they do send me the most strangest things. Again, she's showing me something super odd. The like a magazine, like those magazine like things that you sit on the side of a chair that you have like that you put and it's got like the rail on top and it's like wooden and so I don't know if you have that or you have a recollection of that and why she's showing me that. Did she love chocolate? She's got a big sweet tooth, like little chocolate um candies like I I bet you she did. So that wooden magazine thing, keep that in mind because that might be like a grandmother energy or somebody kind of piggybacking off of your mom. Um, so Just keep that in mind or ask somebody else. They might have a recollection of it. Does your mom always have her nails done? Hi. She feels like her nails are really put together. Either like she's well presented or like she cannot go anywhere without her nails done. She bit her nails down to nothing. I don't know why I saw these dainty nails. Okay, I feel like a grandmother or somebody energy is trying to piggyback off of her. Um, is her mom passed? Okay. Okay. So, but I feel like did her mom pass after her passing? Cuz I feel like your mom was there to greet. Okay. All right. They were so it was a grandmother before had met your mom in heaven to be there when she passed and she was so comforted to see her and to be with her again. Did you have a big celebration or presentation on the day of her passing, something in school? Like you had like a talent show or something with an auditorium or you were in something that was coming up and no, that's not true. Her mom is here. I definitely feel like you had something. She showed me so keep in mind, it could be different in the timeline, but I felt like it was right around her passing that either she missed you thought she had missed the talent show, graduation, whatever this was that she showed me the auditorium. So she showed me the auditorium and something that she passed right beforehand. And so she was showing you that she was there during the presentation and that like she was there even though she physically wasn't there. She was there in spirit to be there and support you and love you. Yeah, I feel like it was some kind of graduation, maybe from middle school or something. Cuz 13 would be right around then. Did you just buy a new car? And then I'm going to wrap up with Jamie. She's showing me, did you buy a white car? Sometimes I don't see the color correctly, but I saw a white car and that you got a new car because she was showing you that she's still present and with you and sees all the things that you do from heaven. Still, I would say 2 years ago for the how long your mom's been passed, I don't see that as too far out. I mean, my car is like 11 years old. So 2 years isn't too old. I would think that hopefully it would have been like 6 months or so for her to show you, but um listen, we're going to thank your mom and I'm going to thank you for letting me share my gift with you. I'm sorry it took a while to pull her. I was definitely I always want to make sure that you get what you need out of the reading. And she is loving and supporting you from the other side in heaven. She is always, always ever present and with you. Just because I was not getting exactly right 100% of what she was bringing forth does not mean that she doesn't love you and isn't with you. She is. She is always with you, loving and supporting and guiding you from heaven. Okay. That's okay, Javier. That's so sweet. Okay. So who do we have next? We have Jordy. Jordy. Was that who that was? Can you tell me who you want to connect to, please? I have to Hi. No, no, not at all. You're fine. I've got to log back in. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I have to see behind my camera. It keeps signing me out. It's not that long. You would be third. And Eleni, so are you Angela? I don't know who Angela is. And Eleni, did you pay? Are you on the list? Because I already had Chelsea, Jamie. Now I've got Jordy, Angela. So if you wanted to get on the list, you'd be third right now. Sure. Perfect. I'd be happy to do that for you. Let me get recentered. I feel bad that Jamie's was a little bit harder, and I apologize. So okay, grandma or grandpa. So they're coming forward to me together. So showing that they're together, safe and at peace on the other side. They're both walking to me as well. And the reason why they do that sometimes is for the fact that they had ailments here on this earth, like all their physical pains. If they couldn't walk or anything towards the end, they're physically walking to me now, showing that they did not carry any pain with them to heaven. Your grandfather is wearing suspenders. And I don't know if your grandmother curled her hair or had little curls, but I feel like these like small tight framed curls. Okay, the suspenders. I don't know why he showed the suspenders. And let's keep digging because I feel like this is grandma and grandpa together. But let me see, Jordy. Okay, so they gave me the sign of the cross, which makes me always explains to me that they were religious here in this life. So I don't know what religion they carried, but they practiced, they had a practicing faith. And that they are now with their savior and safe on the other side. Like so they love and know Jesus here in life, and then now they get to be with Jesus on the other side. Was your grandfather a good cook? Because I feel like the grandfather is making something like a sauce or something. And he's really like he's a delicious cook. And I'm like, a grandfather for that, like for that generation, for a man to cook, wasn't as common. And so it's like this beautiful twist that he's showing me. And do you know about a sauce okay. I don't know about a sauce and like what he was showing me for him. Okay, that's okay. Your dad's a good cook. Is your dad passed? No, I feel like your dad's here. But he might be showing that your dad can cook. Okay. All right. Somebody has, I don't know why I see like a leather. Yeah, that's what I figured. I don't know why I see like a leather bound Bible, and if that was and like a rosary bead kept in the Bible. Does somebody have her Bible? And it doesn't have to be a leather bound Bible. I don't know why I see it like the soft kind of like folding. And that's very special to somebody that got to hold on to it. So I don't know if this is your mother. Yay! That's wonderful. See, exactly. I love that. I love that validation. So that's her showing that she's with you and like she was with you in that moment. And something about the rosary beads. So I don't know if you have rosary beads or you got them. Has a crochet cross in it. Okay, perfect. I was like, I feel something in it and I couldn't figure it out what it was. Okay, perfect. Totally to validate for you that she was with you in that moment. Was that a Christmas gift? Because I saw the Christmas tree or you got it around Christmas time of somebody had gifted that to you. I'm trying to see what else they have to say. December 14th. Oh, beautiful. Around Christmas. I love that. Okay, wonderful. She's trying to show me something else. She's very good at communicating. She's trying to show me something else that's you were driving and, like, what slid into your lap? This is a weird thing. I've never seen this, guys. Like, so you have to forgive me with when they show me. She's like, you in the driver's seat, and then something like, I don't know, it slid, but it's like wouldn't have been there, or it came from outside and came in. This seems like so strange, and you knew it had to be a sign from heaven. Before my birthday, but days before. Okay, perfect. Do you remember that instance? Like, I feel like it was, I don't know what she was showing me with you driving the car and there's like something or sitting in the driver's seat. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure. It just feels surprising, whatever it was. And she was showing me in the car. So I don't know if it was like a sign or if that was your last message to her or how significant. I don't know why that was so significant and why she was showing that to me. Did she wear like different color? Okay. Okay, that would make sense because the significance of that timing. And I feel like she got to say stuff to you that day with you in the car and getting that text message of how much she cares about you and almost as if it was like a goodbye. So I feel like if she was able to say I love you or something, it was in that message and the significance of that was what she was trying to bring forward of that she's so grateful that she got to send that to you right before her passing. What was I getting with the she wears like does she wear like bright colored pants or like different seen me for about 4 months. Right before that, she finally okay. Okay. So I don't know, I mean, but it sounds like you had that shift right before she passed. So that shift of, like, the significance of, like, letting bygones be bygones and having that last moment with her. And then what about the bright pants? Why was she showing me bright pants? Did she wear, like, bright colored clothes or bright colors? That's remarkable. So, however you left it is she's just grateful of having that last few moments with you, of letting that all go and kind of having that reunion before her passing because it just feels so, so special, and she wants you to not sit in the time of when you weren't talking, but of the embraces that you've had and the good times that you've had, because there were lots and lots of good times that she's making me feel. And then the bright I just wanted to confirm about the bright pants, like what she was showing me, like bright colored clothing. Did she like bright clothes? I don't know why they're like different color. Like she wouldn't just be in like jeans, I guess. Never wore jeans. Yeah. Okay. Um so she's beautiful. They're both here to support you, love you, and guiding you from heaven. And she's so excited for you to step into this new role. I don't know if like you're being a mom or like this new role or if it's a career change coming like this year. And she's like, you couldn't have made her more proud. You're so such a strong woman and you go out and you really, are living like in your moment and like doing things and stepping out of your comfort zone. I feel like you're a little bit maybe shyer, and like this is new big steps that you're taking, and she's thrilled. She's so excited, and they're supporting and loving you from heaven, and that's the message that they kind of wanted to leave you with. So I'm so grateful that I got to connect you to your loved ones today. Guys, if you're enjoying the live, please follow along, tap 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 the screen. You're welcome to get on my list. I have just one more so right now, and you're welcome to get on if you're interested. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jordy. I appreciate you, and I'm so very blessed, and I'm so grateful that they were able to come through for you today. Many blessings to you. Angela, you were next. Angela, I believe you wanted to I'm sorry if my PayPal keeps logging me out. Angela. So, yeah, what do you need, Jordy? Angela, that's so funny. It came through as 610, but that's fine. I'll do a reading for you. Yeah, Teresa. So just go to my bio. So that's my profile page, and there's a link for my PayPal if you have PayPal. If you don't, you can pay me. You can do it through the TikTok coins. These are my prices here for the things to work with me. The coins are 1,000. It's just like 1,000 plus, so 1,000, 2,000, 2,200. Thought so I can send more. Wait. Was the man slender or bigger? The guy with the suspenders felt like bigger. Had a belly. Hi, Teresa. Yeah, did you see that? And then Angela, I thought so I can send more info. And I thought so I can send. Wait. No, it's fine, Angela. Don't worry about it. I mean, really, it's, I don't want to, I'm not trying to nickel and dime you guys, but I'm also trying to make it fair for other people who pay the full amount. So it's, it's totally fine. Grandpa, I don't know where the suspenders came from. Maybe he wore them for a short time and somebody else knew him that way, and you might have been younger and he had it older. I'm not sure. So Angela, what's your question, sweetie? Because you did the mini reading. And I'll try to remember my intuitive healing when I can, guys. Oh, that's so cute. I love that memory. My dad, like right now, my dad wears a belt and suspenders. And it's so funny because my husband's grandfather says, never trust a guy who wears a belt and suspenders. I guess my dad really doesn't want his pants to fall off. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Yeah, I'm happy to help. Listen, I don't nickel and dime you guys. Like if I already worked with you, I'm happy to, if I have the time, I can do that. Okay, Angela. So this is not somebody who's passed, correct? Like your husband, you're asking as like a reading, like this is more psychic led, like he's here now. No, you can't follow me. Like that's horrible. Let's not have that. TikTok. Oh my gosh, that's so I don't understand. That's odd. Okay, thank you, Angela. Thank you for confirming that. Okay, so Angela and I don't know, Eleni. I'm sorry. Just want to know about my husband and how Angela. So it feels like your relationship is a bit of estranged right now. So I feel like are you in one place and he's in another? Like are you not even under the same roof right now? Because I feel like this separation, if you're not physically separate, it feels like you're emotionally separate. It's just like this real separation between you two. Do you have a small child together? I don't know why I saw a small child like a little one, like a toddler. Um, I don't know if somebody's, like, living with their parents right now or what it is. Let's see. I feel like there was stuff building in the relationship to where it got to this point, where it got to this, like, blowout fight or whatever it was to where you had left. Okay. We have 3 girls and a baby girl, so 4. Okay. I don't know why I saw really, really blonde hair. So I don't know if you've got really, really blonde hair or, like, almost like, very, very blonde. Oh, thank you, Javier. Thanks for helping Eleni out, while I was busy. I feel like your husband has some emotional work to do. Like, he has old traumas kinda coming up. Yeah. Okay, with the blonde hair. Sorry, I don't know why they showed me the blonde hair with the girls, but, um, it's just to validate that I'm, like, connecting and getting everything correct with your energy and, like, everything going on so I can see the situation correctly. I feel like your husband has a lot to work on with his own traumas. Like, stuff is almost surfacing now that it's not all your fault. Do you understand that? Like, it's a lot of stuff that he's been carrying in this baggage that's been going on that is, like, coming to a head right now. And I don't know, it's like it led to this explosion. Um, Hi, Joanna. If you want to work with me one on one, I have PayPal in my link in my bio, $10 for a mini reading. You would be next on the list, Joanna. So I want you to know that he loves you so much. He loves you so very much. What I'm seeing though is he doesn't love himself right now. And he needs to, like, help, like, himself and, like, love himself. There's something about, like, I feel like the whole separation now psychic-led stuff, guys, like, you can take this with a grain of salt. So, like, take it for what it is, and you do with whatever you want with this information. But I feel like he loves you so much, and um it's hard to give somebody so much love and then, like, you don't feel like they love them, like, they're not treating them okay. Um, I'm trying to see, like, how he can better himself or, like, how it will come back together. I feel like the relationship will come back. So it will, you'll be back together, but it's hard to love somebody when they're not whole. So that's why I'm feeling like there's some work that he needs to do, but I feel like you suggesting it is not going to go very well. So I feel like it has to come from his best friend or somebody else to help in his situation of where he's at right now to get the help that he needs. Whatever that means, just sitting and talking to a friend, sitting and talking to a parent, whatever it is. Thank you, Debbie, I'll check it. Uh, um, what's that password end of here? Um, so I got Clarissa. I've got to check that. Hi. Oh, you're very welcome, Dawn. Anytime. That's what I'm here for. Okay. I'm getting lost in the questions. His dad passed away end of last year. Yes. Okay. Okay. So he just needs to get the help he needs, and it's like coming out on everybody that he loves, and it's like frantic and he doesn't know what to do. So it's just but I feel like coming from you, it's gonna feel more of like an attack, and it's not gonna go well. Like, that would be me and my husband's relationship. I get it. Um, so maybe that's why yeah. It's just that he needs to fill that void with something, or he's just having this internal conflict, and it's all coming out externally, if that makes sense. Um, so I really hope he gets the help. I see you guys coming back together. I see it being stronger than ever, but he's got to have this conversation and talk to somebody. So I don't know if you can do the back, way of like talking to a best friend and tell them, if they can help in this situation or something of that to get him the help that he needs, because I feel you guys coming back and being stronger than ever. And I wish you the best. Many blessings to you, and I hope it all works out for the best. Okay. Hi guys. Hi. So I saw a couple come in that I'm still working. I'm so You're so very welcome. Um, Clarissa. I saw Clarissa. I have you on the list. So you wanted to connect to a loved one. Hi. Welcome to my page. I'm Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitor. Intuitor. Intuitive healer. And so that's the waving of my hands when I remember to do it. Although when I stay on my live for a little longer than an hour, I tend to get tired with my hands of doing this for an hour. So I try to do it in between. And if you want to work with me one-on-one, it's $10 for a mini reading, $20 to connect to a loved one, or $22 for healing. And I can work with you directly. I just confirm the PayPal payment. Clarissa, Clarissa, let me try, instead of you asking who you want to connect with, let me see if I can pull it, because I had a few that, well, no, I had one that was kind of off this morning. How can we do it? A throw point? I don't know what throw point is. Is that you, Clarissa, the Miss Warrior 86? Hi, welcome to my page. I'm Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium, also an intuitive healer. Thank you. Thank you for confirming. You have beautiful hair. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. Okay, so I'm working with Clarissa. I'm going to help her connect to her loved one. Your PayPal isn't working. So you can send TikTok gifts if you would like. That is, but that I feel like that's through PayPal too. So that would be 1,000 coins, 2,000 or 2,200. If you have that availability. If not, I do come on my lives daily. So just make sure to follow me so that way you can catch me next time. And I'm going to try to get a website up so that way I can have different payments, and or if you want to book private sessions with me, all the things, guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you for following. Clarissa, let's see. I'm just going to kind of see who. This is interesting, Clarissa, because with you, I feel like there's a young female that you want to connect to. And it felt almost like a sister energy. But then I was like, I think this is your mom. But was she super young, or something about her being young? Was she something with young? So that's why I was like, well, was it a sister energy, or is this a mom energy? Thank you. Thank you. Two guys, if you're enjoying my live, just tap, tap, tap the screen. Okay. Is that who you wanted to connect to? The best friend? I don't know how that works. I don't know what the euro is versus, I've had just close to it. Okay, totally fine. But what I'm going to do, Clarissa, is because she came forward, she's probably going to bring who you wanted to connect with. So let me just get an idea. she's showing me, like, Polly Pocket. I don't know if you guys had that or played with that, like, the little pocket play thing, um, and, like, riding bikes. I don't know if you had an area that you were able to go out, like a cul-de-sac or something, uh okay, now she's bringing forward this male energy. This definitely feels like a father energy for you. Does your father pass? Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Teresa, I'll write you on the list. You're so cute. That was all the rage back then. Okay. Well, I don't know your age. I don't know, you look super young in your picture, so I have no idea how old you are. I've have some people come on here who are still in high school, so I don't know. Like, I don't know that. Um, but did we talk about the father energy or this father? Yeah, I'm 42, so I get it. um, Thank you, Teresa. Hi, Midwest Chula. So is that who you wanted to connect with? If it's not this father like energy, then go ahead and tell me who you'd like to connect with, and I'm happy to do so just to direct the reading a little bit better. Thank you. Hi. I love seeing my regulars come on. Grandpa Bill, I lost him. Okay. Okay. So is your grandpa Bill is who you wanted to connect with? So I felt this father like energy for you. So was he close in the fact of like that he would be like in your life all the time as if it would be considered a father energy? Did he like to have a highball and have some like whiskey? I mean, highball glass is supposed to be the short glass, right? So, ah, okay. So he's in your bloodline. So he's like blood related, grandfather. I don't know why he was showing me a little bit of whiskey, or if he liked whiskey, or if he liked to drink in general. Hi, Cece. Um, did he play with his facial hair? Did he like sometimes have facial hair and sometimes not? Like I don't feel like it was like always committed beard or something, but it felt like sometimes he'd get scruffy and then like sometimes he'd shave it off. I'm working with Clarissa right now. I've got Teresa on the list. So if you'd like to get on my list and work with me one-on-one, that's fine. You can do my PayPal and link in the bio, and then I have the list right here. Never remember him having facial hair. Totally fine. He was a big coffee drinker, and then I see, like, the coffee stains on the newspaper, and then he's also, like, doing the crosswords or finding the puzzles. Um, did he call them the funnies? I've heard that before with, the comic strips, the funnies, so I don't know if he's of English or has, European connection that he call them the funnies. Some people, I guess, just call them the funnies. But I felt like it was coffee, like, it was a dark drink. I'm trying to think of okay. Okay. Lots of coffee, so I saw that ring of coffee on the and I was like, "It's a dark drink," because sometimes people are tea drinkers. I'm telling you, so when they show me that mug, I have to, like, really look inside. And then the funnies, yeah, he called it the funnies, and that's like, I don't know if I don't hear that very often. This is so strange. Did he ever or maybe it's something that just happened recently with Christmas. He's showing me somebody playing Santa and going, "Ho, ho, ho." Did he play Santa or did somebody just play Santa and at this past Christmas? I don't know what this, like, playing Santa is, and he was going, "Ho, ho, ho." I know in my family, like, we haven't had anybody play Santa or, like, dress up as Santa. I try to wait until I get something else from him, but he was showing me the Santa which was pretty funny. He also did you play around him? Oh, that's funny. That's cute. So maybe he was, like, teasing and being a little silly on him of being like, "Your dad's really looking like Santa there." He showed me something, so I don't know if this is significant that he had it at his house, like, when you came over, but remember those, like, paper dolls? They used to, like, wrap the paper outfit on the doll, and, like, he had that, like, for you as a book. Hi. He had that for you as, like, a booklet to play with at his house, or you have that memory. Listen, sometimes just, like, take it, put it aside, and you might remember it later if it's something like, I don't remember that." Um, but with him showing, like, the older memories and, like, the new memory now, like, with your dad having the beard and like, looking like Santa, is all the things to show you that he's loving and supporting you from heaven and is sending you all the love and support. Are you thinking of going back to school, or did you just, um oh, I'm so sorry about your father passing. Um, did you like, why is he's showing me, like, a cap and gown, but, like, for you, I feel like so, are you thinking about going back to school, or are you in something where you're training and you just, like, got a certificate, or I'm sorry about your father, Tanya. Okay, okay. He showed me a cap and gown, so I was like, "Okay, I don't know." I thought it was for you. Of, like, going back to school or whatever it was. Um, but just showing current events of that he's still ever present in your lives and that he's sending all the love and support, and he's saying that he's your angel in heaven, like, he wants to, like, show you his, like, wings or something about that. So I feel like you might say that as well because he's saying about being the angel in heaven. Okay. So exactly why he wanted to show the daughter's graduation because of the fact that he's still gonna be there. He's showing it because he's like, "I will be there." Um, and I don't know if you're thinking of wearing something like a pin on the day or something to, like, think of him. So, like, when I was talking about the angel wings, so I don't know if you have, like, an angel pin or something, and obviously, it might not be from his collection, but it's just something that you wear to honor him and be like, "You're with us today and loving and supporting and guiding us." And even if you decide not to wear it, it's just, like, the thought of wearing it that he's there and that he hears you and that he's supporting and loving and guiding you from heaven. What a beautiful, beautiful soul. Thank you for letting me channel your loved one and trusting me with your loved ones today. Oh, he really is. He feels like very strong and like very masculine, but like also, inside super gooey, like, tough on the outside, but like super gooey, like lovey-dovey, you know, um, and gave you that extra time and love. And I'm so grateful that you had a relationship with a relative that you really were connected with and that you could have that in this timeline. Because I feel like it was maybe something that came later in life and you're able to reminisce and enjoy the time that you had. Oh, love him for that. He's very, very special, and I'm so glad that you guys had that time in your life, because it makes me feel like there was a time that he wasn't, and then it was like you found each other or you had that. And so it really bonded you and had you connect wholeheartedly. So we're going to thank him for coming, and I'm going to thank you for letting me share my gift with you. Hi, Michelle. You're welcome. You're welcome. I love what I do. Believe me, guys, I cry along with these all the time. Like if they're, I mean, I'm a big baby when it comes to messages from loved ones. I'm like, look, I'm just talking about it and getting all teary-eyed because I've had some beautiful, beautiful connections. So wait, who was that I was working with? Did I work with Teresa yet? Hi. I was trying to scroll. Was that Clarissa or Teresa? And then I have Teresa next. So that was Clarissa. I apologize. I got lost in, because your names don't always match your profile things. There you are, Teresa. Thank you, sweetie. All right, Teresa. So since you sent over gifts, you have to just let me know what you wanted. Was it a mini reading? Was it connect to a loved one? Thanks, Michelle. Michelle, did you want to get on the list? Do you have a question too? Okay. Connect to loved one. You guys are the best. All right. Teresa, why don't you go ahead and tell me? I just poked my eye. Teresa, so I'll explain the healing, and if you go ahead and send me who you'd like me to connect you to, that just might streamline it a little bit better, so I can like kind of get quickly to connect to them. So the healing is, hi, I'm Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. So the intuitive healing is I can physically see into your body. Don't tell me how it works. I don't know. It's just a gift I have. And I can do, if you have a specific area for me to work on to heal, you can let me know and I can work with you on that one-on-one if you do the PayPal, because it helps me out. This is like my business. No, it is my business. It's what I do. So we can do a one-on-one session to kind of get in and reset everything. I take the title as a healer, but really I'm not the one doing the healing. Your body is doing the healing. I'm just assisting and reminding it how to do the healing. So I'd be happy to add you to the list. You would be really on. Michelle, be careful. Don't drive in TikTok live, girl. Don't drive in TikTok live. Michelle, and anytime you need anything, you just let me know. You've been on my lives for forever. So I'm going to put you down, Michelle, that you paid and you might want connection later. So Teresa and her grandmother. I hope I explained the healing correctly. I've helped a lot of people with all different things. Yeah. And I do free intuitive healing for the collective on my lives. That's the waving of my hands when I remember to do it. When I get busy, or if I've been on here a little longer, my arms kind of get tired, so I kind of will reset. But you're always welcome to sit and enjoy the free intuitive healing. Teresa. I don't know why I'm getting Teresa like you're super young, or the age gap between your grandmother and you was pretty far, or something like about being young. So I'm not sure what that means. Let me pull more because that just seems so vague. Was she an avid like bookworm, a book reader? She's opening this book. I feel like we love the smell of books, which I know some people have like an obsession with that. So I don't know if you have a few of her books and you can fan them and smell them. Something about her and reading and books. I feel like she okay. Doesn't mean it's not her. Hold on. Because a lot of times it's so funny because you'll have like two siblings and they remember their grandparent in two different ways, right? So let me try to get from her. Is she making something that she's like wrapping in like tomatillas? What is she making? Like, I don't know what this is. I don't even know what I just said. Is she like an abuela? Is she like making something like really wrapped and like I don't know, she's putting it in the dish and like a sauce goes over it, goes in the bake, it goes in the oven. Uh I feel like you can do it like one or two ways with the wrapping. She feels like a fabulous cook. Like her food is like divine. Like so good. I feel like she was always in the kitchen. If she wasn't in the kitchen, she was sweeping. It's very specific. Okay, that's okay. Teresa, we're gonna reset. Let's do this. Hold on. Don't worry about it. Don't stress. We're gonna do our little hand on our hearts. I don't know why it is sometimes tama tamataras? I don't know. Something. It was one of those. And listen, it could totally be spirit for somebody else who's on this live and that they're kind of like piggybacking. Ah, thank you. Spirit comes together, babe. Like I'm calling you babe all of a sudden. Spirit comes together. They like to show up together. And maybe it's because your husband hasn't heard from his mom who's passed with a medium. Like, I don't think he'd. So she's taking this opportunity because she's like, I'm going to talk to my son. I feel so. This is your husband's mom. And we will get your, okay. Can he hear me? Teresa, and we had your grandma. Okay. So Teresa, can we or you can relay it to him if he does not want to join on the live. Okay. I'm like waiting for the husband. I don't know why I got nervous. As if like I've really got to like put on for this. So something with your husband's mom that she was making something and she was wrapping it really tightly, putting it in like a baking dish going in the oven. I don't know. She said one of two ways. She's a very good cook. It's like watering food. She's shuffling with her feet in slippers, and she was always in the kitchen sweeping, or sweeping. Like it was like sweeping or the kitchen. Like that was like her two places, and then like having to stop and go to the bathroom, like a normal human being. She always had like this tea with lemon or water with lemon or Coke with lemon, something with lemon in it, that she's got her tall drink like right on the counter, ready to go while she's doing all her things. She's spilling like I feel like she's a messy cook. Like it's like stuff is like getting on the countertop, sauces all over, maybe flour all over. But like her food is good. Like it's so good. It's so good. Um Hi, Lori. If you want to work with me one on one, I have PayPal in my bio and $10 for mini reading. Um, okay. So she wanted to come through just to explain to her son that she's safe and at peace in heaven. Like, it's not like he ever asked where she was. I don't know why I see like an outside monument of the Virgin Mary, like this, like exterior house Virgin Mary, like little statue. Um, so she was definitely a woman of faith, having her religion, and she wants her son to know that like there's no I don't she wants to say something like, okay, Coke. And I was like, it was like a tall drink, and she had it always. Um, she wants her son to know about that he doesn't need to fear death. Like, I feel like there might be this constant like thinking of it, or like when it's going to happen or what's going to happen, and she's just trying to explain to him that there's no reason to fear. Like, we all go to the afterlife, we all go to heaven, and so it's something about giving him this peace of mind for him living out his life with like the fullest love and adventure, because she wants to see him live his best life. So I don't know why that message wanted to come through for him today, but that was his mom. Not meaning that Teresa, your grandmother's not here. She's here. We're just gonna have to get her. His mom just obviously had a message for him. Um, Teresa and your grandmother. Was your grandmother, Teresa, like a small framed woman? I feel like she's very wearing like a very petite dress and then like a matching belt. So it's like I don't know why I'm seeing it all one color, and it's very modest. It's not like over the top or anything. But I feel like she's like petite. Yes. I'm like, great waistline. She's like really emphasizing that, like with that belt there. And I'm like, tiny little thing. Um, was she a fabulous dancer or took dance? I feel like she can tap. Did she ever take tap? Like that might have been before you know her, or was she a fabulous dancer? Showing me something with dancing and like having very good rhythm, but then I saw tapping. So I was like, I'm not sure. Okay. Not sure if like maybe she took tap when she was small or something. I don't That was very specific with the tapping. Now I don't know if her hands were this way when she got older, but I'm feeling like okay, good. I'm so glad. So I feel like she had very elegant hands. Like, she was always complimented on her elegant hands and, like, maybe how she held them. This is I don't know why that feels, like, very interesting to me of, like, pointing out I had very elegant hands. And, like, they're just, like either she's very poised and something about the elegance and this hand, like, how she did her hands. Um and you always think of her hands. Beautiful. Good, I'm so glad. I'm glad that she showed that to me, and that was something that you have a memory of, because I'm like, "Why am I seeing her beautiful, elegant hands?" Like, they just feel, like, sweepy and, like, loving, and I don't know why they, like, move in this, like, fluidy motion. And I'm like, "Okay." They don't always, well, thank you. I'm so glad you're enjoying, Carly. Please make sure to follow or and tap, tap, tap the screen if you're enjoying. Um, I don't know. They don't always talk to me about how they passed. I don't know why. I just don't really ask, and they don't deliver unless if thank you. Unless if they need to talk about it as if it's some kind of resolution. So I feel like this is close to her passing, and she has an IV in. So I'm not sure if she's in, like, a hospital or a home or where she is, and I got this IV, and it feels like a medicine that they had to give her or something, and it feels like this was close to before her passing. I just kinda wanted to get that confirmation. And she feels like maybe she was immobile, like, not able to leave the bed, like, bedridden towards the end? Okay. Okay, perfect. Just wanted to make sure that I had it correctly. She wants you to like, I feel like that's burned in your brain of the memory of her on this hospital bed. So this is why she wanted to bring that image to me and have me talk to you about it, because of the fact that she doesn't want you to remember that. She wants you to remember her vibrant, enjoying life, dancing through life is the way she wants to say it. Dancing through life. Um okay. Okay. So that's exactly, and I feel like that's burned into your brain, and it's almost like she doesn't want you to remember her that way. And she wants you to remember all the good things and how amazing she was. And so I think that was so hard for you to see her like that. And she's giving you the permission to let that go and know that she was not feeling any pain at that time. She was at peace. I feel like she was half on the other side, like, already a little bit on the other side while her body was still physically here. So she was already engulfed in the most love by God on the other side. And so just know that she was at peace already, even though she was physically, her vitals were still saying that she was here. So she just wanted to give you that peace of mind to remember all the good things. She's like, "Don't remember me like that." She's like, I don't want that as our memory and, like, that as our story. I want our story to be the beautiful times when we were dancing, having fun. I don't know. She's just doing this, like, shimmy. Okay, perfect. So, I'm so appreciative that, let me see. Was she your dad's? 'Cause I feel like she has a message for your dad. Is she your dad's mom? Sorry, my hands are getting chilly. She was your mom's mom. This does feel towards your dad, though. I feel like your dad helped with transporting her or moving her or, like, situating her from the bed to a chair at some point, like, maybe before it happened. Whatever this is, I don't know what this is, but she wants to thank him for doing that and, like, stepping forward and helping your mom with that. Like, you're helping your mom with getting her all situated. And she's okay with them ripping out the linoleum in the kitchen or something. So I don't know if the house is still, or she lived in the house and this was your parents' place, but it feels like she's acknowledging the renovations happening, that she's like, "I'm good with it. You guys make it however you want. I support all the decisions you make." That is not, so anything like that. So I'm not sure what that connection has to do with your grandmother and her house or living space or whatever this is. She loves all of it. She's supporting it and loving it. Okay. So husband. Okay. That's interesting because I did kind of feel a pull to your husband again, but I wasn't sure. I felt like it was your dad. Okay, perfect. That's exactly it. That's what she's explaining, that it's sold. Maybe they are ripping up linoleum. Who knows? I don't even know if there's linoleum floor. It's just I don't know why I felt like this old floor and they're doing some renovations, but that's exactly it. She's just supporting and loving you from the other side, that it's sold, and that she's grateful for you guys. Don't be upset in any way. Like, she doesn't hold any of that. So just to let you know of current situations too, because she's loving and supporting you always from heaven. Okay. We're going to wrap up with Teresa's grandmother here. We're going to thank her grandmother for coming forward. And as always, I'm going to thank you for sharing my gift with you, for letting me share my gift with you today and sharing your loved one with me. I don't believe I have anybody else on the list. Is anybody interested in working with me one-on-one? I'm contemplating wrapping up the live I've been on here. You're so very welcome, Teresa. So I have my PayPal account in my bio. If you want to work with me one-on-one, I'll add you to the list. I mean, there really isn't a list right now. You'd be the next in line. Thank you for the follow. Please follow or tap the live if you're enjoying it. Hi, guys. You like my more people stopped on? So Michelle, I changed it to PayPal just because it's more universal. I was having a lot of people who are global who can't use Venmo, I guess. Venmo is more for United States only. But eventually I'm going to get super amazing. Once I get my act together, I'm gonna get a website that I can do the link that you guys can book private sessions. You'll have different ways of payment, all the things. So feelings for a friend if they consent. So yes, they would kind of have to be on the live though. It would be hard to send it to them. I mean, I could, I guess, as long as they consent. Like, that's really, yeah. Yeah, if you still have my Venmo, Michelle, I don't know if you do. I don't even know what my Venmo like thing is. You know what? I can look it up real quick and tell you guys verbally, and it's the same profile picture. Let me see. I have to tell you guys, I appreciate you all so much. Michelle, I forgot to tell you. Did you and anybody else who's on the live right now, guys, do you see this? I went and saw the monks today walking for peace. And it was so awesome. It was amazing. Okay. So my Venmo is at Joelle, Joelle, and then a dash, and then Burns, Burns. And it's got the same profile picture. Yeah, I know you have to go on. My son took a video for me, and I said they started walking towards us and it was empty. There wasn't a lot of people around, and I was so excited that they were coming. I was seriously like vibrating, guys. I was like, oh, like so excited. And thank goodness it wasn't in a busy area. And I said, I gotta kneel. I gotta kneel down. And so I knelt, and they have a photographer that's a monk walking with them, and he took a ton of pictures of me kneeling, and then they gave me a bracelet and my son a bracelet. And it was like, yay, I'm never taking it off. Guys, I couldn't believe it because they're in Georgia right now. And I kept saying, I've got to go see them while they're here. And they came to my town. Like, so I grabbed her. It was 8:30 this morning. I'm like, we gotta go. Like, ripping everybody up and like out the door. I'm like, we gotta go see the monks. I probably won't be on too much longer. This is my longest live actually. I'm normally done after an hour because I get quite tired, but I'll probably stay on for like another 15 minutes. So I know that you have a toddler, but definitely I come on daily. So I try to come on 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and around 6:30 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, it was so awesome. It was so amazing. I was like so excited. It was really cool. It was a once in a lifetime experience. And I didn't know what to say. And then I told my kids, I was like, you just say hi, or we said good morning. And I told them thank you. And the poor guy getting me the bracelet, he dropped him and he had to pick him up. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I have it on video. Michelle, did you want to, are you done driving, Michelle? Did you want anything right now? Did you want any healing? Good. I'm glad, Carly. Thank you. Yeah, if you follow, it should show you when I'm on my live. I'll be all like highlighted and stuff. So we got Teresa's, right? So why am I cracking up? I'm like, isn't it quiet at the bank? Like, how am I like, you must have earbuds in or something, because I'm like, I would be embarrassed to walk around with my thing. I love it. I used to be a banker, so tell them I said hey. All right, guys. If did anybody else want to work with me? I might be wrapping up soon. And Michelle, I put you down for later, so don't worry about it. Hi. How are you? You had me cracking up. Okay, guys. I have somebody. Who was the one that said me? Was it? Oh, Eleni, you are having all sorts of issues with my TikTok, aren't you? I'm so sorry. And then Lady Lard, did you want anything? And then there was Manda Chastain. Did either of you want anything today before I wrap up? Hi, Nap. What is the reading? So, hi, I'm Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium and intuitive healer. Hold on. Can I go to my... hold on. Let me send a new code. Sorry, I'm re-signing in. PayPal kicks me out. Like, I mean, understandably, I guess, but a reading. So I'm a divine psychic medium. I can tell you, like, the $10 mini reading is like for love, career, questions you have about moving, things like that. So that's the mini reading. $20 connecting to a loved one. That's my mediumship. That's for me to connect you to somebody who's passed. And $22 for healing if you want me to concentrate and work with you one-on-one with any healing that you need, whatever it may be. I can physically see into the body, and I help assist in your healing with whatever you might need. Excuse me. Maybe I should have done that off camera. So these prices are specifically to my live only. If you want private sessions, go ahead, DM me. And yeah, no burgers. Good, thank you. All clear. Thanks for checking. If you want healing for Chris, for Helen. Okay. So Helen, healing for Chris. Can you explain to me better on the live what you asked for, Helen? So my live sessions, they're pretty much cheap through here. So to work with me, private sessions, A reading it for 30 minutes is $55, 45 minutes is $90. An intuitive healing session is $115. So, and these are specific to the live, like they are done during the live. I don't put like I don't like schedule them. It's not like a prepaid. It's prepaid during the live, and like I do it right here during the live. Helen, so what was the okay for Chris? You're welcome. So Helen, Chris has consented, but Chris is not with you. I'm just trying to get that correct. Okay. So we're gonna send this to Chris. And you said it's something about his knees and his low back. Correct? I'm just gonna check that before I close my eyes to work. Hi, Joan. Okay. This is for Chris. And you guys know that whenever I work with somebody one-on-one, it will go to you wherever you need it. I hope he's not like driving or something right now, like, right? Like, what is he doing? I was like, let me just make sure. Cause usually when you're on a live, you're not driving. You're not like, do you know where he is? Is he like chilling? Okay, cool. Okay. Good. Very, very active young man, if not in like football or sports or something. And that's where these injuries are kind of coming from. His IT band is really, really tight. We're going to work that IT band out. That's where all that's coming from. IT band is his nemesis. I'm going to work one side and then work the other side. I know it looks weird what I do, guys. You just have to go with it. Like, you might feel tingling. It can also activate your gifts. Staying on my lives, people love that. Good job. I feel like on this side more. I feel like that's the left side is a little bit more bothersome with him. I'm gonna come down the legs. I close my eyes when I work, guys, so if you send anything, I could still add you to the list, but I was gonna be wrapping up here shortly. So that way I'll come back on this evening. I don't know if I'm always gonna do 2 days. I mean, 2 slots. You know what? No, you know what? I'm not coming back on tonight. Oh, I forgot. Oh my gosh. I have dinner reservations. We're doing my birthday redo. Birthday redo since I was so terribly sick. This already feels so much better. I'm just gonna work his quads and like down his hamstrings. It's not even his low back. It's all his legs. It's all his legs. He needs to stretch when he can or get massages or the chiropractic. Yeah, his shoulders, neck and shoulders don't even really bug him. Nothing. What I'm trying to ask too is his body to thank you. ask his body to like rebuild the cartilage, bring back the ligaments, bring back the cushion, bring back the connective tissue, kind of like build and strengthen it there. I don't know what kind of guides he has on the other side, but this is really powerful healing energy. Um, and it could just be for all of you on the collective, but it's amazing when I'm like getting like crazy centered healing on my palm towards this session, and it's like it's intense. It's done. Feels good. I'm gonna lock in these codes. The healing stays with you for weeks, months, years, however long it needs to sit. I do. It's the mark of the psychic, intuitive. You know, and I don't even know if I've always had it. I No, yeah, so that means intuitive psychic mark on the palm. Like that's especially right there. You're welcome. You're welcome. I really hope that helps. Was he with you? Did he feel any of that? Hi, Ams. Any specific questions? That's a $10 mini reading with me. My PayPal's in the bio, but I was probably going to wrap up my live here. Did anybody have last minute booking that they wanted to book with me? Yeah, it was all his legs. Mm-hmm. Yep. But his tissue felt much healthier after working on it. It's still rebuilding. It's doing a lot of repair work right now. I feel like he needs more vitamin D. Cool. Yeah, Michelle, I've been on for this is like going on 2 hours now. I've been on 2 hours. But you see how I've stopped with the like intuitive healing for the collective because I think when I've been on for so long, I have to stop. Like it just hurts my arms after a while. Lori, do you want me to? I can work with you right now. I'll stay on for you. Like I had a connection with something. I can read auras too. That's so fun. Do you see them clairvoyantly or do you see them with your physical eye? I only see them clairvoyantly. And I have to ask to see them. Like I don't see them just like naturally walking around. I have to like ask to see them. I see angels. I see all sorts of things, but I don't with your physical eye. Super jelly. How do I pay you? Lori, so I have PayPal link in my bio. You said you wanted healing, right? So $22 for healing. If you don't have PayPal, you can send it through TikTok gifts, and that would be like 2,200 coins. It's like in thousands. Yeah, that's just how it works. But I do get a lot less from TikTok. Like I'll only take 40% of what you pay. So that 22 bucks would go down to, like $9, $9.50. Oh, that's cool. Oh, interesting. Wait, so like verbal permission or do you ask their body telepathically? Because I just asked to see it and it just comes. Like it just so the person doesn't have to like give me a pass or I know TikTok does take but they're like TikTok is claiming that I'm like building and so they'll pay me more if I do more. I don't know. So that's just whatever. Cool. Carly, so I'm just waiting for this last one to see if she wants to work with me. I do accept Venmo. My Venmo is, you ready for it? And it's got the same picture. It's this picture up here of me. So at Joelle, Joelle, and then dash Burns, Burns. And I can check that in my Venmo. Excuse me, guys. I think my allergies are bugging me. Okay, so sorry, I was telling a story too. That I said this on my page of doing a video. Oh, okay. So, I can see it if, I can see it as long as I see their eyes with no filter, and, like, I find it under the chin. And so I've seen black auras, and, I said on my like, I did a post about it, and somebody else responded that she sees that, but she sees it because, like, before somebody passes. So I said, "Well, I don't get that. I don't." Because honestly, your aura is your soul, and your soul is just going back home, so there's no I don't know. So I don't know, like, how that works with her, but I don't not believe that that's what she sees and, like, that's what she gets. I get black, and you know what I've totally got is that, yeah, I've gotten that they're, alien, that they're alien, and I think they're alien wearing, like, a human suit. Exactly, exactly. So, there you go. Hi, welcome, Tabitha. Welcome to my page. Please click the link to follow and tap, tap, tap that screen, guys, if you're enjoying the live. I'm gonna be wrapping up here in just a little bit. I've been on for 2 hours, which is pretty long for me. I'm pretty impressed that I could do it. I'm feeling much better because I was very, very sick for Christmas. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Well, what did you feel and sense about it? Like, that's kind of what, like, being psychic medium is like, you kinda get it. Alright, Lori, that's okay. You go ahead and tell me when you're ready. I'm waiting on you. I'm just telling stories. So that way I can work with you one-on-one. Because I realized I forgot. I'm not coming back on tonight because I have a dinner date. The kids are coming too. It's hibachi. We're going to hibachi. It's gonna be fun. Okay. Thank you. I know. I'm so glad I'm feeling better. I am. I went through and cleaned the house like a maniac yesterday, like with bleaching everything and vacuuming everything like crazy because I'm finally feeling better. All right, bye. What's the last four? So you don't have to verify that. You can skip it. It's 9019, but that's fine. So you can also skip that part too, just to know for future reference with Venmo. As long as you see my picture, you're good to go. Was that you, Thomas? Got you, Lori. All right, Lori's my last one. That you had a black aura. That's interesting. And it is Lori, right? I don't want to call you the wrong name. Okay. Okay, Lori, and you're going to do healing. Do you want me to do a body scan? Are you feeling unwell in any area? Do you want me to concentrate on anything specifically? So just a body scan and kind of go from there. Can I see my own aura? No, not really. Okay, Lori. I'm going to do that now. So always consent by saying yes or yes. You don't have to text it on here. It's totally fine. Just say it in your mind. While I work with somebody, guys, I do close my eyes so I will miss questions or things that come through. Lori, do you know you are connected to the divine? Your crown chakra is like way lifted to the divine, which is awesome. You just got to protect your energy when you're around a lot of people or things, or they try to like take your energy. Like, I feel like you have a lot of energy vampires around you. I feel like your forearms, so I don't know if you um, type a lot or at the computer a lot. I feel like you have kind of achiness in the forearms, down on the wrists, if not leading to carpal tunnel, so we'll work on that. I feel a little bit of, I don't know where the black aura, like, it's weird. The black aura thing was weird. Um, it's Lori that I'm working with, right? Like, Lori. Okay. Lori, I feel too. Did you just have a relationship end or something, or maybe just this was just a fight or something with somebody? I feel like a little sadness with some kind of relationship, and I thought it was a romantic relationship, but it could be platonic and like a friend relationship or whatnot. And then just some okay. And then just some so yeah, I just felt some like heartache. So I don't know if that was considered to a loss of a loved one. And then you just have some tight hip flexors. Was there any area that I didn't find that you want me to work on? Or do you want me to just go back to those areas that I found? Just waiting to see what Lori says while I'm working with her one on one. When I work with somebody, guys, one on one, neck, shoulder, back, left eye. Okay. I don't know why I didn't feel that. Let me reset because I'm curious why I didn't feel any of that with you. Like it all felt pretty good. I honestly feel like is your neck shoulder pain on the left side? Um, and then you're having all this stuff on the left side, and I honestly think it's because of the heartbreak. So, are you really saddened of your mother-in-law passing or something? There's this heartbreak, and I feel like that's what we've got to work on first, and kind of okay, and we're going to kind of reset, relax. Also, I'm going to help protect your crown chakra because it's so open. And listen, you are connected to the divine. So a lot of people who have anxiety don't know that they're actually trying to be contacted by spirit. So like they're trying to communicate with you and like when I'm out in public and I'm in the shut off position and the spirit's trying to contact me, guys, I get the most severe anxiety. Like I'm like almost can't breathe. My husband hates it because he knows it's starting to happen and he knows I'm gonna go walk up to a stranger and start talking to them about their deceased loved one. And he hates it. He gets so embarrassed. And I, I can't help it though, because I get such bad anxiety that I can't kick it until I talk to that person. But sometimes I've gotten to better to the point where I tell them, like, no, 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 I fight with spirit because it's not always received the best from people in public. Catching them off guard is not my favorite way. It's not like my favorite thing to do as a medium. So, yes. People who are super sensitive and tapped into the other side can it can come out as anxiety when it is just spirit and things trying to connect and communicate with them. Yep. I used to have severe anxiety, like panic attacks. And don't worry, Lori, I'm still working with you as I'm talking. Healing I can do and talk at the same time. When I do mediumship, I can only talk mediumship. Lori, I want you to take 3 deep breaths in for me. So let's do one. Exhale. Nice, deep, slow breaths. Second. Exhale. One more. The other thing with anxiety too is grounding your energy. Grounding. So we're going to ground and make sure everything's, I hit my mic. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's no way to live. Lori, did you ever say if all that was on your left side, the left shoulder, the left neck? Oh, I think you did say yes. I'm sorry. Lori, lift up for me. Perfect. Swing that out. Good. Good, good, good. And then you said your low back too, I think. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to kind of... Let's work on the chakras. I'm just going to reset your chakras, make sure all perfect. I want them a little bit more balanced and ground. Okay. I'm locking this in here. Lori, you should feel really good right now. Almost where you're like, what the heck just happened? I hope, because I send it to you and with all the love and good intention. And let me close you up a little bit but understand and know it's not very often that I pull that up, Lori. You're very welcome. So keep in mind too, Lori, that you're divinely guided. So you're like tapped into the divine. That's how high vibrationally you can go. And I think you're fighting your natural vibration by doing day to day, which I get. So maybe try small meditations to tap into the divine because you're there. So, and I almost feel like they want to connect with you a little bit more. So I don't know if you journal or anything like that, but I don't come up and tell people all the time that they're connected to the divine. I mean, listen, anybody can tap into the divine, but you're like naturally tapped in. So I'm just telling you that they're trying to speak to you. So that's kind of cool. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to wrap up with my live here. I've been on for like 2 hours. And I so appreciate each and every one of you. I know that was kind of cool, right? Yay, Lori. You're welcome. Like that's really, really cool. But I feel like anybody too, you guys take this too, that if you have anxiety, sometimes it's fighting vibrationally other energies of like, and it doesn't mean it's a bad energy or any of that. It doesn't, no, it usually means we're the bad energy. We're like in a space, like a lower space, and we've just got to bring it up to match it. So, fighting anxiety, don't fight it. Acknowledge it, know that it's there. Breathe through it as much as you can. Close your eyes and ask why and see if you get answers of like maybe spirit's trying to communicate with you. I'm so glad you joined. I'm so nice to meet you. I'm so glad you found me. Thank you guys for joining my live today. And I hope you have a great rest of your Friday. And I guess I won't be on this evening. I haven't figured out what I'm doing on weekends yet, if I'm doing Saturday, Sundays. So if I don't see you, I might see you on Monday. Okay? Around 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Those are usually the times that I sign in, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. Bye. Oh, end stream.